Sir, I keep reading that a registered will is presumed genuine. Is that really a law?
Yes, the Supreme Court has consistently held this fact that when a will is registered, it carries the presumption. Recently, the Supreme Court in the case of ANURAG, BHATNAGAR versus Government and City of Delhi has reiterated the said fact that when a will is genuine, it carries a presumption with it.
Does that mean no one can challenge a registered will?
No, that's not true. Even a registered will can be challenged. So the person who is challenging the will, the burden shifts onto them. They have to bring the cogent evidence which may vitiate the registered will, like undue influence in making the will, the testamentary capacity, or the fraud created in making the said will.
How strong is this presumption?
One cannot tell about that how strong that presumption is. If the registered will is also challenged, then the court carefully scrutinizes the same when both the parties lead their evidence. And after carefully examining the evidence of both the parties, it is upon the court to decide that whether that registered will is actually genuine or not.
So, if I represent someone contesting a registered will, what should I focus on?
You have to carefully see that when you are defending a registered will, that the will is clear and unambiguous. And the witnesses who are attached to that registered will come in the court and depose clearly in favor of the person to whom that will has been entrusted, because they were present when the maker made that will. So it is very important that there shall not be any suspicious circumstances around that will. One has to be very careful when you are defending a registered will.
Does registration alone means that the will is 100% genuine?
No, it cannot be like that. So when the will is challenged and the challenger gets the evidence in his or her favor, then the court can decide it either ways. But yes, when a will is registered, a presumption which is attached to it definitely flows with the same. Supreme Court, by way of the present judgment, has clearly strikes a balance between the formality and the real justice while dealing with the case of a registered will.
Thank you, sir. That really clarifies the difference between presumption and finality of registered wills.